Hello everyone, this is Charles studying second year CSE in Karna University. In this video we are going to see about arrays in Java programming. We'll move on to the program. First one is searching. This import we know for the packages. So we need scanner to get the input. So I declared import java.util.scanner, then public class. In main I declared in search flag. Then I created an object s to get the input system. Scanner s equal to new scanner system.in. Then I am printing statement, enter the number of elements. I am getting the elements, how many elements we need to print. So s.nextInt. So this is the syntax for creating an array in Java. Int square bracket space array equal to new int. In that we have to mention that array size. Then system dot out dot println, enter integers. Then using for loop I am getting the inputs for the arrays. Then which element we need to find. So for that I am using next int. Then using for I am finding the element using if. So if it is present, it will show the element is present and how many times it is present. If it is not present, it will show it is not present in the array. So I already executed. Enter elements, I gave 2 and enter integers 1 and 2. So I am finding the value 1, so it is present only one time. Now we'll move on to the second program, ascending and descending. So in main function I declared n sum and ij. So as usual I created a object for that input. Then enter the number of numbers. For that s.nextInt. So here I am creating an array. Then using for loop I am getting the input for array. So here sorting is done via bubble sorting using nested for. So I declare 2 fors. Already I declared int inj. Then this temp is to store that value, and here swapping happens. So according to that it will print using for. So this is for ascending and this is for descending. Now we'll check the output. I am giving 3. I am giving 5, 8 and 7. So 5, 7, 8 is the ascending order and 8, 7, 5. We'll move on to the next program to find the common element. In main function I declared 4 variables n1, n2, ij. Then I created an object s to get the input. So how much size we need for the 2 arrays. For that using nextInt I get the input. Then using this syntax I created 2 arrays. Then using for I am printing get the input for the array. Then here it will search the first array with second array elements. If it is same, it will show common element is. So using this nested for I am getting the common element. We will see the output. Size of array I am giving 2. This also I am giving 2. So we'll see 8 and 7. This I am giving 6 and 7. So common element is 7. So it will search with the first array elements with second array elements, and it will store it in third. It will directly print that common element. So this is a program for common elements. Now we'll move on to the minimum max to find the minimum max among the array elements. So in main function I created an object s scanner s new scanner system.in. Here we are using two-dimensional array. This is the syntax. Int a square bracket 2 double square bracket. Then new we have to after that we have to specify the size. Then I am declaring 2 variables min and max. I am declaring it to 0. Then printing the statement, enter the elements of the array. Using nested for, first I am getting the input and first I am initialing it to first element I am initialing it to 0. So using if and else if, using nested ifs, I am checking the minimum and maximum values. If that element present in the array is less than that minimum, it will change and it will store in minimum. If it is greater, it will store in that max. Then we are to print that, we are using for loop. It's a two-dimensional array, so we are using nested for, and we are printing the maximum and minimum element. So whatever that maximum element will be stored in this max, minimum element will be stored in this min. Now we'll see the output. So it's a 4x4 matrix because I gave range from 0 to 4. So I'm fastly typing. So the maximum element is 99 and the minimum element is 1. Array printed using nested for. That's it. Thank you.